Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a Ziggs game, and Ziggs is going to play mid lane for us, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So we have a few other champions that are really interesting. Zag Jungle, I'm liking that. And I don't know why it's not, oh there you go. We have fast forward. So I like that. Yeah, for the rest it's Karma, I like Karma. And since she's been remade, I haven't done a video on her yet. So if someone plays Karma and has a video or has a game, please send it to me. If you want to know how to send games and such, go to my channel page, which is youtube.com/casualprogamer, and click the feature tab. Under featured, it will say what, well, everything you need to know how to send, record, whatever, a replay or a game, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. So yeah, I'm looking for Karma currently. I also would like to see Yorick in action again, because I haven't seen Yorick in forever. And I know, yeah, he is not really a tier 1 champion at the moment. But yeah, well, I don't know. It seems like a good thing to have those kind of champions anyway. Yeah, that was a long fight, and Sona actually took a lot of damage there. So we are getting focused here quite a bit, and wow, Talon is so strong at that early game harass. But yeah, he took quite a bit of harassment there from Ziggs himself, and that means that they are quite equal now in the amount of HP. So all that matters now is how much did you bring. And it seems that the health potions on Ziggs are going to outlast this this Talon by quite a big margin, because he really doesn't have a whole lot. So we're going to push in. We're going to try to heal up with the health potions. And yeah, the Talon is out of health potions at about half health. So he is not going to be very happy with the incoming harassment here. But of course, Ziggs needs to heal up his mana. He does have 2 mana potions available, but is not using them currently, and really needs to start using those, because if he can land a few of the shots on this Talon, he is going to win this. But yeah, as you could see, he didn't really have anything to spam. You need the mana to be able to spam. He did queue up both of the mana potions now, so it's going to be fine for the rest. But Talon coming in for another attack. The slow mist. You need to cast that on top of yourself against Talon, because otherwise he's just going to, well, jump over it like you saw here, and then you do 0 damage with it. So yeah, cast that on top of yourself and then aim the bouncing bomb right in his face, because that should be easy. And of course, we are, because of that little bit of a mistake, we are going to have to recall. And yeah, Talon is going to free farm for a bit, but should have pushed way more here. He could have easily pushed in this entire wave into the tower without Ziggs being back. And as you can see, now Ziggs is back, and he's going to pick up quite a few of these minions, or at least all of the experience. I might actually be able to pick up, well, no, not really picking up that many of them. But here we go. We are going to go on this Talon. Talon, however, doing a great job of dodging most of that damage. And oh, still here? No! Here comes the jungler, Nocturne for the revenge. Yeah, we are going to be in a little bit of trouble, but it seems that Zach is going to be fine. So yeah, that was a little bit of a mistake by the enemies. Well, the Talon should have pushed that wave into the tower way quicker. Don't just dilly-dally, just push that wave into the tower. Make sure that they don't get the experience, and just recall. And then he had to recall now anyway. So yeah. Anyhow, they did do a good job of making sure they didn't get killed. Talon making a nice escape, and then Nocturne coming over the top to just try to do something. Nocturne is trying to steal some crap here from the jungle. Don't know why. There's much more experience in his own jungle, and this is way riskier, and it's not like it's going to matter, because people, yeah, they tend to farm in the early game with, well, They tend to farm in the early game, and then after that, pretty much not a big deal anymore, because they can get the experience from other sources. And I did put it to directed camera here, so we are going to see a little bit of an engage here, but Zag not going to be strong enough yet. So bottom lane then, we have quite a nice lane here for with the Karma and Vayne setup. That is high damage, but also lots of protection, because both of them have, well, at least semi-protective skills. And wow, the gank coming in mid lane. Oh, Talon, beautiful path there. They did not expect that. And yeah, he gets out without getting any further damage on him. And that is very unfortunate for, well, the gank attempt here. And look, the camp is already back up. They're not even going to notice that Nocturne was in their jungle. Here in the mid lane we have, yeah, two guys coming in. Oh, there we go. Finally getting killed. He stayed alive for a pretty long time, but obviously couldn't make it work through the entire game. And yeah, eventually died to the pressure. But yeah, Talon is of course very good against mages in that mid lane. It is the reason why he was created in the first place. He was created against Morgana, for those of you that don't know. Morgana was a huge, well, influence on the mid lane. She basically couldn't get killed. And because of that, because she couldn't get killed, they had to make a champion made to combat her. And that was Talon. And Talon is just, yeah. The problem was that shield, of course. The shield that, the black shield doesn't allow any magic damage or stuns and such to, well, any CC, to get to her. And yeah, that was just that was a problem. And they didn't want to change the skill because the skill was pretty good, pretty well designed. It was really not that much of a problem. But yeah. They decided to go with a champion that then combats that shield. And that is what he is. Wow, a nice ultimate. Talon making the mistake of not realizing that Zag was actually going to respawn. Then you saw him turn back thinking that maybe I can kill all the blobs before he respawns. But that was of course a mistake, because Ziggs was still there. And even if Ziggs didn't kill him right there was no way he would have survived. Because, well, if Zag comes back up, he does quite a lot of damage because all of his skills will be off cooldown. And, of course, that is no good. So, a kill back then for the blue team. Ryze picks up the Renekton. And we are going to fast forward a little bit. I don't think there's anything coming in at this moment in the bottom lane. Unless they overextend like this. Oh, no, it's not going to be a kill, I think. But, oh, wow, they killed the other guy. I kind of was waiting for the Tristana to die, and then the Vayne dies. Holy crap. I did not see that coming. Of course, we saw the ultimate from Sona straight in her face. And, yeah, well, if you get ulted by Sona, that means that they have a pretty... you're either attacking, so you're really aggressive, and therefore... therefore you get the ultimate thrown on you, or you're in trouble, and that's why people basically want to initiate a fight with that, or continue the fight in this case, with that that ultimate. Okay, it seems that we missed this, but yeah, well, the blue gets picked up here by the Ziggs. And Ziggs, yeah, he ran through the most obvious route and the most obvious way here, and yeah, basically got killed because of that. It seems it is in the replay, by the way, because this is the same moment. I just paused for enough to clear the entire memory, and it seems that it really doesn't want to get through this. The reconnect comes in from Vayne. I was kind of wondering when she would be back, because I really don't want her to be AFK for too long, or rather disconnected for too long, because yeah, I want this to be a fair match, of course. And hopefully we will end with the legs at some point. Yeah, there we go. No, enough. It went back to 30, which is normally a good sign. We're currently at 20 FPS, which is not good at all. But hey, at least we can see the game. So, yeah, and I guess we just have to deal with it for now. There's really not a whole lot I can do about it, apparently, because if it's in the replay, then yeah, and it just screws everything. Anyhow, finally we are back to 60 FPS. Come on. Whatever. Yeah, we're just going to follow the fights. Whatever. I'm not going to care too much about it anymore. Yeah, once again. Oh man, this matchup is so hard for him. But he does get the kill this time. So just get some gold out of that. And yeah, well, that was unfortunate for his enemy. But that is the way it goes sometimes. Oh, they did not follow up on that. Even though he has no innate ability for the moment. So he cannot respawn. And therefore, it's pretty easy to kill him. They are, however, going to take it out this turret. And maybe the Renekton. But I'm guessing mostly this turret. No, no, no. They're just too afraid. They're not doing anything for the moment. And Renekton makes a successful play for that turret. So he defends that successfully. With that one little aggression on Ryze. No aggression coming out from our team. Or our team. From the blue team. Our team is the red team, man. That's the team that's gonna win. Currently, we aren't doing too hot though. We're one kill behind. And not that that's too much of a problem. Hang on. I was kind of trying to get everyone in their rightful place. So top lane, yeah, that is all Renekton currently in the minions. Obviously he got killed there. And it is now 3 versus 1 in the kills. So gold-wise, it is Ryze who is ahead. But apparently he cannot really dominate that lane. He needs the assistance of his jungler to make that work. And that is not a good sign. So the junglers, yeah, 4 kills total for the Nocturne, which is way better than just a 1 for Zac. But yeah, well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Plus he has some more minions. So all in all, he is pretty far ahead. But it is all about the influence you have on the game, of course. Not so much the rest of... yeah, the rest, so the minions and such, really don't matter, the amount of kills you have. That's not your job. So mid laners are 2 kills versus 2 kills, pretty much equal minions. And bottom lane, oh my god, Tristana is so far ahead. 50 minions ahead. And that is just an insane amount, obviously. Come on, slow! Yeah, they do get it, they do get it. That's all that matters. Well, we are going on well, the Tristana should really just win this lane easily from here on out. I mean, 50 minions ahead, that is a huge amount. Obviously, Karma picked up 30 minions. But yeah, that is why Vayne is so low. And yeah, that's why you don't want that second champion in that lane. Because if you give that gold away and the enemies do not, then they are going to have a very, well, big carry. Well, kind of someone who has a lot of damage, a lot of sustain. And you have 2 guys that have, well, only limited amount of sustain and such. And once again, the Talon overextending like a pro. Last time it was, of course, on the turret and he got the kill. But this time it is not on the turret. And he didn't get the kill. So yeah, really losing the advantage he had here. He was far ahead in well, the power he had, but now Ziggs is coming back with a vengeance. And actually the scores are equal now, except that Ziggs has more minions and 1 more assist. But yeah, that's quite good. That is quite impressive. So yeah, it seems that Tristana is now getting pushed to her tower, as well as the Renekton. But Renekton should be able to survive. Oh, getting really low. Oh my god, that was very nicely played by Rice. Really kept his cool. And yeah, I kind of assumed he would slice and dice, but then slice he went in, and then the dice he should have gone out, and then he wouldn't have taken that much damage if he immediately did that. But yeah, now he's going to lose a tower. Oh my god, he should have survived that easily. But anyway, we're going to go on the Zag there with Talon. Unfortunately, did not result in a kill. This is going to be a kill though. Very nicely played once again. And oh, free kill for Ziggs. Nicely done. Just got a free kill just by using his ultimate. Got the damage done and the tower finished it off for him. Oh, I don't know where he was coming from, but that seemed like he was coming from the base. And yeah, that was that was impressive, because those kind of mistakes, yeah, you don't see those every day. And we are going to, yeah, I really don't understand this directed camera crap. Why would it do that? Why would it not show me this fight, but show me the fight in bottom lane where nothing is happening? Literally nothing is happening. Well, anyway, yeah, well, of course, it's mostly based on who takes damage. So if you take minion damage, then yeah, that is more important for this well, this algorithm than if you take if you're close together like this and this guy is at no health at all. It's going to switch to that the moment he dies, but not if he takes like one shot, even though that one shot is way more important than anything else. Oh, that could have been a little bit better. Oh, now maybe. No! Oh! Yeah, it was super risky, but is he going to pick it up? Wow, he picked it up. He picked up the kill back. That was not good, by the way. Just saying, it's still an unassisted for an assisted kill, but that was definitely not a good attack. It worked out for him, but it was way too risky. There was no way you should have picked that up at all. So yeah, it seems that we're going to get a 1-for-1 trade in here, and yeah, that is pretty easy. Let's feed the guy that was already fed by trading a jungler for a support. Yeah, the support really doesn't matter. I mean, she's 0 and 2 with 7 minions, but this guy now 3 and 0 with 100 minions, or 110 minions even, and he's going to pick up another kill. Oh no! Karma doesn't die, not this time. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Is this going to be it? Oh my god. That was very nice. Holy crap. And she ran straight into that. Okay. Vayne, yeah, took some damage there, but is not going to worry too much about it. This ward really paying off there. He still had to guess where he needed to shoot the ultimate, because she could have ran over here or over here, and yeah, he couldn't see that. So yeah, impressive, impressive. Oh man, that was such a ridiculous kill. So yeah, we are going to fast forward a little bit because nothing is really happening. Seems that we are going for the dragon here. The red team picks up the dragon. Oh my god. And they may actually pick up a kill. No, no, no. He flashed over. He wanted to save that flash in case he didn't need to use it. But he did need to use it. The red team actually picking up the dragon there. That is impressive because, well, he was the jungler. He had a smite up. I don't understand how that didn't result in a kill on the dragon. But hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. And let's see if we can at least get the revenge kill here. Come on, slice and dice. There you go. Wow. He actually had 5 kills in a row then, or what?